We're doing some. What is this game? Mario and Luigi Brothership. Pretty fun game. We've only played this one stream. But it's the newest, latest thing in the Mario and Luigi franchise that has been dormant forever. I think it's a new development team that's making it, but you know, it's kind of got some of the same elements. They have taken, I think they've taken a little bit of the complexity out of the jumping with multiple brothers. I could see that a lot of casual players that this would appeal to, that would be a little bit too hard to kind of deal with like the, you have to jump with these two things. They still do some stuff where, oh, it's this button for this action or whatever, but by and large, they've kind of simplified it a little bit. Hi. Bye, Mr. Tree. Have a great gaming. Oh, and you started Broken Sword for the first time. Okay, that is all. Bye now. Alsmer, thank you for stopping by. Broken Sword is amazing. I haven't played the original or 2, but I do like 3. That was basically my first point-and-click adventure game, and boy, did I like it. So I hope you would like it too. This thing, so at the end of the last stream, I was working on doing this stupid game where we were smacking this ball back and forth. We needed to do it 100 times. I did not do that. So now I will try to attempt to do that again. Luna, holy cow. Good to see you, Luna. Good to see. Yeah, so let's try to do this. This might take me like an hour. I've gotten so close to this thing, but I just keep on messing up at the very last minute. But we'll see. Are you playing this, Luna? Hi, everyone. Can't stay for long because I'm playing this too, and spoilers are all around. Oh, I'm sure. Don't blame you. But thank you for stopping by, Luna. Very nice of you. Okay, this one, and that one, this one, and that one. Okay, 30, this is about where it starts picking up. Actually, I think it was 40, right? It starts going a little bit faster. Okay, yeah, 40. This is like a good standard. I am. The last episode of the VOD. Oh, what? I wanted to share that I finished Zelda and I loved it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was super fun. Did you get everything in it? I found all the mighty gems and stamps, but missed 3 hearts. Oh, see, I didn't even get all the mighty gems. Oh, for those. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't find all those or the stamps, so I didn't get anything all the way. I was missing so many things, I think. I kind of planned on playing that off stream a little bit to finish up those things, but I have yet to go back to it. So maybe at some point, I'll try to get everything in that game. Boom. Okay, let's get this over here. Oh, treat. I was playing Zelda today, and I started to play the Sleepy Dojo, and I was losing. And I was like, if I practice, I can win. And you won some? Hey, see? Practice is all you need. I think for all those types of bosses, that's all it takes. Is not panicking when something happens, and just kind of look at what's hurting you or whatever it is, or what you need to be doing faster. I mean, I remember that stupid one of the ice ones. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta focus. I need to focus. Now I'm playing this, and so fun so far, but always an adjustment for when I start playing RPG games, but now I'm in it, and I'm having fun. See, and that's kind of how I feel too. And this is still like a little bit of an action thing, so it's kind of nice. Panic is your favorite activity? Yeah, it's just like, okay, different approach. Yeah, see, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. With these games, I always think that if I push the button really hard, I can do more damage. And that is just not true. It is weird. Actually, I think that was a thing. I want to say, was it PS2 or 3? They started having these pressure sensitive buttons for their controllers. And that's a thing. Like, you press harder and something better would happen. But I didn't play a lot of those games, so don't quote me on that. But a lot of people swear by the pressure sensitive buttons. And they hate that it's gone. And I'm like, why would you ever care about that? I have, so for my work, I use a MacBook, and they have a touchpad on it, and it's got a couple different sensitivity presses that you can do. Like, it's almost like you press it in and it's like a click, and then you can just like press it kind of semi soft, or just not touch it, or like press it all and then just like scroll around. It's the most annoying from like one to the other if you've got to use the different types of things. Just give me an extra button, like let me just press alt click or whatever with this thing. I just don't like it. Like, okay, I've got to grab something and drag it. Awful. Oh. Like, the thing you did the first time didn't work, try something else. Also, this dolly shiz like you're doing right now is something I consider water torture. Lol. This is pretty bad. I've done so much worse things. Even in a Mario RPG game. In the original Mario RPG, that's probably one of the hardest challenges I've done in a video game, is the 100. You can do a special move, just like a magic type of attack, and you just do like this continual jump on an enemy, and you can do it up to 100 times in a row. But after, I think it's after 30, maybe it's 50 jumps, it becomes like a 3-frame window or something like this, and you just got to do for this long 3 frames perfectly, and it's just awful. That's so interesting. I feel like that it's a lot of controller damage waiting to happen. Okay, headed out, but I will catch all the VOD and be back soon. Luna, thank you. Have a good night. Boop, 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 boop. See, even like in something like this, with taking the approach, you'd think that it's just like, oh, I'm hitting this thing. What extra stuff could I even be thinking about right now for when I'm hitting it? But I was employing all sorts of different types of strategies for this thing, and I was looking at different things, like, oh, when should I hit the button for each side? Like, I was looking at different visual cues for the background, like, oh, should I press the button when the ball goes over the little grass spot over there, or should I wait until when it hits the sign above Mario? Or another one I've seen is the visual cue of the shadow on the ground, and you can, as soon as that appears, like as a dark spot, then you can press the button. Lots of little stuff like that. A lot of that also goes out the window at around 80 or so. Like, it's just a little too fast to react to at least the shadow thing. and it's a little too fast for the visual cues. There might be something else I could base it off of. Like maybe it's just a little bit higher up. No! You can't focus this hard? Ugh. Neither can I! So I like how, okay, so they give you one reward for this thing, and it's literally at the 10 count. It's like, oh wow, I did 10. Like it was some big accomplishment. And if it was at the same speed, it would be no problem, but obviously it's gonna be sped up for the second challenge of it. But man, 100 is dumb for these last ones. I think honestly, the big problem with it is the frame rate just slows down a little bit too much. And it's hard to even know when the button press needed to happen because the game is just lagging a little bit too hard during the higher counts of it. $65. No. Oh. You're doing so well. Okay, I gotta go to sleep now, even though I'd rather stay. That's okay. Thank you again, Alismer. Have a good night. Enjoy your Tuesday tomorrow. Yes, smacky, smack. Let's just breathe and get this. I really don't want to be doing this for a really long time. Because I'd rather just play the rest of the game, but I am very curious as to what the reward is. So they gave you something pretty good at the at some number. I actually don't know what the number was, because I think the second game I played on this I got in the 90s, and they gave me like some extra rewards. So there's probably maybe something at 50, or maybe it was 30. I have no idea. And one of them was like a permanent stat increase. You also, thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario, Luigi. We're doing good. 50. Ooh. There's one other possibility that might happen, is that this game might show up a lot more in the game. That's what I hope does not happen. It could definitely happen. Because this is very similar. There was a mini game in a lot of the other ones where you would have a stack of blocks, or it was like a block that you would say Luigi is hitting on the one side and Mario is hitting on the other side, and it would just kind of go back and forth between the two, and you would just have to hit it like a normal coin block, where you would have to like jump up and smack it, and it ended up going pretty fast at a certain point, but that was like a pretty staple thing, so I could see them doing doing multiple things like this in the future. Okay. Need to just quiet for a minute. The first 30 or so, I don't think I really have to focus. Goodness. My goodness. Get it. Get it. This is good. Come on. Okay. Better speed. The 40 mark. I think it starts cooking a little bit better. $70. Just a little bit behind. There's something else in the background that would be telling us when to hit this thing. Volley, ball. Okay, 30. I think it's finally starting to move slightly faster. Let's have this be the last one we ever do. Get ready for the 70. Ready for the 80. I really didn't like change my speed at all from 70 to 80, and I need to go. I just don't know how much faster I need to go. Especially when I start hitting the first couple, it's just like, okay, well, when do I need to start going faster? How much faster should I go? This time I'm getting a 90 for sure. Come on, 50. That speed. $94. 94 is pretty good though. That's just 3 more for each of them. We're in there with 30. Got our little bit of speed increase. 40, even more speed increase. It speeds up on the 80. Like I needed to be transition from 70 to 80. 79 to 80 is like you have to press it a little bit faster. Kind of a little bit faster than you had been. It's crazy how just that little bit of speed increase will just change it. Double on the 80. I need to be paying attention to the counter. One thing's for sure that's happened with me not playing this for a couple days. So, I mean, I got so close to getting this, basically my first try.